Let's wait for someone to show up. Go ahead and give me a shout in the chat once you're here, just because I'm not sure if my viewer count is actually working. Come on. I wish I could get the viewer count working. So, in case you haven't caught on, I am starting Earthbound, which is actually Mother 2. Interesting story behind that. I'm sure I can tell the story once we get into the thick of things. Let me just double check and make sure that, okay, it saved my controller settings. Hey! Our man is here. We have at least one viewer. You may be the only person that shows up for a little while, so I'm gonna go ahead and get everything started up. Alrighty. So this is actually a frozen screen off the ROM. We're gonna start the ROM from the beginning. Hang on just a second. Unpause that. So this is a Super Nintendo game. It's a little bit higher graphic and music quality. Do I have a good version? Yes, I have a good version. I know I was concerned about that, but I should be fine. So we open with this dramatic screen. It's Earthbound, the war against Gygus. Gygus, by the way, is Gaigu. There was a difference in the name. So, unlike the last one, you know it's aliens right off. Let me know if the sound is off, by the way. Sorry, I really like that intro. Oh, I didn't delete this file. Alright. So we're going to set it to fast text speed, and you'll understand why a little bit later on. Long story short, the speed at which the text scrolls by could make or break the battles. And we want stereo sound. Which style of windows do you prefer? Now, it says flavors, but this is actually the colors of all the text windows. What color do you like, man? What should I set it to? Mint? Alright. And we can go back in and change that later on if we get bored of mint. Alright, please name him. Do we want to go with the original names for all the characters or give them funky names? Originally funky. Well, if we just hit don't care, it gives him his name, which is Ness. What would be a good name for this kid? If you say George, I'll murder you. George. You've lost your naming rights. His name is Ness. Name her too. And this girl is named Paula. And his name is Jeff, and he's just gonna keep running into that text box if that's alright. And now we name our final friend. Now, some people actually spell his name differently, but I trust you to be mature enough not to make fun of this. I probably shouldn't trust you with that, but we'll just keep going. And Ness has a dog, which we get to name. This doesn't matter as much. So what should we name our dog? Sure. I guess I had to lose to you at some point. Oof. And what's your favorite homemade food? Obviously. Now that's actually too many characters for me to enter, so we're gonna just throw in pie. And what is Ness's favorite thing? I might actually just go with the default setting on this one because I watched a streamer playing the next game in this series and he wrote ducks and it ended up haunting him for the rest of the game. So it's gonna be rockin' because this game was made in 1995 and Ness is 12 years old. I guess he's 13 in the American version, but we're gonna leave it be. Are we sure? I think we're sure. All right. Getting introduced to the world here. The year is 1990X. So sometime in the 1990s. And we are in Onet, which is a small town in Eagleland. And if you can't figure out where Eagleland is, I'm concerned for you. All right. I wonder whose house that is. Read that as England. No, Ness's house. Here's the boy himself. Wait for it. What's happened? There are the police sirens. That's fun. And just like Ninten did, I'm gonna check on Ness's sister. Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? I like how she phrases that like she wasn't freaked out. Ness opened the present. There's a cracked bat inside. Ness takes it. So this is a little bit different in that I have to go to the equip menu to equip something. Hi, Mom. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. And here he is. The boy. I like, the way they designed his sprite. The boy, yeah. If you face him diagonally, he kind of just looks lost. But if you look at him from the side, he's got a goofy smile. Now Ness is gonna wander out and explore. Seems like the sound woke everyone up. Did you hear the big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Spoiler alert, you've already lost. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. The police aren't very nice in Onet. A meteorite has landed, the sharks are running wild in town, you kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? I feel like it is your job to keep a child from wandering up to the crash site of a meteorite? Hey, don't you know what time it is? Yeah, I do. I was instinctively avoiding walking on the flowers because you can't walk through them in the first game. That's a little bit sad. There is a bread roll inside. Ness takes it. I would be a little bit freaked out if there were a neatly wrapped up bread roll sitting on a hilltop. Hey Ness, hiya buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. You heard it here first, folks. Garlic will save you. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? You ready? Treasure hunter. This is Liar Exaggerate's house. His name is literally Liar Exaggerate. Americam Healthcare. Nice spelling. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. There he is. Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Sure about that, kid? We literally just came up here to get told no and go back home. There's not much else to do. All of the other pathways are blocked. This is a dead end. And running over here, the police blockade keeps me from doing anything. So here's Ness's mom, all worried about him. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Sure, Mom. Ness is a good kid. He'd listen to his mom. Later that night, though... What an obnoxious way to knock on the door, honestly. Shut up, it's really late at night. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Welcome back. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, they're the local ruffians, and they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. That kid... You don't even know the half of it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Oh, I accidentally hit B. He's gonna say something mean if we say no. Yeah, I'll come with you. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? Pardon me, water drinking noises. Jeez. I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take George along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Probably. Sending her 12-year-old out with a bat. Yeah, well, to be fair, she doesn't understand what's going on. She thinks they're just curious kids and that Piggy's probably scared out of his mind. Do you want me to go with you? Yeah, sure. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. George joins you. Awesome. Right, okay. Alright, you go out in front, and I'll follow at a safe distance. Look at this. This man already knows how to social distance. It's probably his one redeeming quality at this point. Let's get going. A child is missing. Well, I mean, Picky's his brother. If something were seriously wrong, he'd probably be panicking. See, and I had to wait to approach the door before it would start ringing. Ness answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. I can't read that not in a Wario voice. Or Waluigi. I know the difference between Mario and Waluigi, I'm sorry. Cute, yeah. His dad's real nice. Hello. Runaway dog. So everyone else but Ness is useless. The runaway dog is making a howl. George growled and lurched forward. Pokey used Ness as a shield. This is the only Nintendo series with parents other than Animal Crossing, huh? Well... Hang on, I'm trying to... Why did you have to say that to me? I hate it, thanks. Wait, no. Olimar from Pikmin has a wife and a son. I'm sure there are other examples that I've just completely forgotten. But no parents. He is the parent. Ness leveled up. Okay. Look at the way that little dog runs. He just wiggles. This is what I meant, by the way, about being able to see the enemies when you encounter them. They don't just appear out of nowhere. Pokey is absolutely useless for the entire time that he's with Ness. It's horrible. George at least is biting. Here's a crow. Now what the green means is that we snuck up on him, and he wasn't approaching us, so we get an extra turn. We just killed another dog. Did you not see the part where they became tame? We just knocked sense into them. That's all that happened. I defended my stance on this in the beginning of the Mother stream. Okay, well, Ness is gonna eat his bread now. Thank you. Oh yeah, the crow can steal things from your pockets. It's not fun. The enemy left a present. There was a cookie. Do. And keep wandering around. Also, this battle music is a bop, and it's a shame that you don't hear it much in the later parts of the game. Also, believe it or not, those battle backgrounds are one of the most impressive bits of programming inside the game. I can't even remember the technicalities behind it. I just know that that was something that took forever to work on. How many crows are we gonna beat up? And this is something that Nintendo... Oh, okay. I really wasn't paying attention to his health there, was I? I can't even hear the game over music in this game without laughing now. After this stream is over, you should look up Flying Man off the Mother 1 soundtrack. And that's all I'll say about that. Okay. See, and every time we talk to Ness's mom, she feeds him pie. Don't like pie. Too bad. Thank you. Honestly, I totally forgot that Ness already learned Life Up. This is a great start, isn't it? Hello. Didn't the original version of Cinderella end with one of the stepsisters losing an eye to some birds? Nice! Thanks, Ness. And we got another cookie. And Ness leveled up again. Another thing that it doesn't really mention in this game is that if Ness's HP stat increases, the HP that he already has will also increase, which didn't happen in the other games. So if you had an increase in max HP, you just had to find a way to fill it somehow. I don't like that. Thank you, George. Why is it that my dog can land a hit, but not a child with a baseball bat? Okay. Come on. Thank you. See, he could have ended that battle a lot earlier if he would just land a hit. Also, the cookies are next to useless, but I might as well use them. See, they only recover 6. But I guess cookies aren't very good for you anyways, so makes sense. Whoever the second viewer is on stream, hi, welcome in. I can see that you're not very active in chat, but I finished streaming Mother 1 earlier this week and moved on to Earthbound, so if you want to stick around for the rest of that, I do plan on streaming the full game. And then Mother 3 afterwards. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Hi. Oh, it's you! Hi! Good to see ya. If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. What a great dog you are. Hey, Picky. What? Oh! You woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Biggie joins you. Ness, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? Well, not in the game, but I'm sure Ness hears it. Yes, you can hear it. See, we're already getting into major plot. Hello? A bee I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I'm from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Gygus' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygus. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. So the Triforce in The Legend of Zelda is wisdom, courage, and power. So every time I read that line, it makes me giggle a little bit. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygus. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? If this was an actual child, I feel like he would have zoned out after, like, sentence 3. But Ness is a good boy. We've already established that. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Buzz now joins you. Real original. Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Geez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. Well, I hope you're not one of those 3, because you've been nothing but a jerk so far, right? I like how I'm talking like I haven't already finished this game before. Right. We just gotta take Picky back home real quick. And Pokey's waddling along behind us. By the way, if at any point I slip up and I call Pokey Porky, it's because he also had a different name in Japan. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygus' plans. But, Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Starman Jr. blocked our way. Buzz is helping to shield us. Thank you, Buzz. Picky's actually helping in the battle. Ness's psychic shield made fire disappear. I like how much of a bop this is. Thank you, Buzz. Wow. Starman Jr., come on. You just keep working on our shields, huh? You'd think the Starman Jr. would have tried a different attack by this point. Chanting a magic spell. Ooh. It's a good thing Buzz is here, because these kids are way out of their depth. I wish Buzz would attack again, though. Well, I spoke too soon. Whopping 16 experience points for that. Whew, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygus, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygus' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Alright, and this is Pokey and Picky's house over here. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. Cactus. What? Was there a... No problem? Very southern. Yeah. Where in Sam Hill? I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really gonna get it now. Oof. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. Doesn't look like it, dude. Why does the wife look like a clown? Well, obviously she doesn't have very good taste in makeup. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. The dad just gave us 35. Well, in case you haven't noticed, Pokey and Picky's family aren't exactly living in poverty. He's just bitter. What? Wait for it, guys. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. Defeated by a woman who can't apply lipstick. Ah, I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygus, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onet. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yeah? Alright. You are a very intelligent young man, and... Oh, the pain! Everything is getting dark! Ugh. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from your your sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. Use life. Does it work on insects? By the way, I'm almost gone, but did you want to hear the story one more time? See, I can prolong his life if I just ask him to keep telling the story over and over again. Oh, okay. To defeat Gygus. Oh, wait. I legit asked him to repeat it because I was just not thinking. You know, there are people who theorize that Buzz is Ninten. I haven't looked into that theory very much. Good, it's already dawn outside. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Ugh. Ugh. Ness got the Soundstone. And we're back to the strange music of the Minch household. Buzz is not related to Ness. Ness and Ninten aren't related. Would you stop? I hate this. And now that we've leveled up thus far, the crows are running away from us. Buzz is Ness. There are so many fan theories, but all of them would spoil the ending of this game. I really don't want to do that. Just keep whacking this crow, dude. Crow became you just chased down that poor crow to kill it. It's called leveling up. Excuse me. Sorry about that noise. The library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about Earthbound. You can borrow maps for nothing. 3 XP. Look, anything helps. It's your favorite song, Jax. Anyways, hi! Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Here's a map. ONET isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. Not allowed to read. I was just talking to some people about how, like, my parents gave me a book limit at the library because I would, like, walk up to the book checkout with a stack of books that went, like, higher than my head, and I would rack up so many fines. You know, the X button, located near the top. Haha! Ness got the town map. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. What's with the mask? A man of few words. It's useless talking to him now. I hate that. That guy likes... No! Keep that out of my chat. The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. So, Ness's real favorite food is trash burgers. Ness dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Ness takes it. We actually want more healing items in the inventory. Trash burger! Yeah! Oh, let's go ahead and talk to the ATM. I don't have to pull out the ATM card to use these. I can just use checks, so that's fun. Welcome to the automatic teller machine. Please select a transaction. $81. Your account has been debited $81. Please take your cash. Ness picked up the receiver. We're calling Dad. You should now have $0 in the bank. See, look, 5 experience to the next level. I could beat up maybe 2 more crows and level up. I don't think it's good to work too hard. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. Leave the crows alone. Hey, they're possessed by evil. That is the only reason that I'm attacking them. Help you? What are you selling? It's just cold medicine. Hi, come in, come in. What can I do for you today? Alright, so we can't afford that. Do you want to, like, equip it here? I can buy a crack bat for $9. What else is here? We're gonna buy a baseball cap! Yes. Yes, there is something else I need, in fact. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. But he's got a better baseball bat that isn't cracked. Cheap bracelet for almost $100. Look, money has no meaning in this universe. A girl named Paula lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Paula's really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. Real helpful, dude. Runaway dog. Doo-doo-doo. What was that? Runaway dog. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We won! Yeet. That's you hitting a dog with a bat. Look! It's influenced by Gygus' evil. You heard what Buzz said. It came out of my mouth and straight into your ears. This level is now 4. Doo-doo-doo. Ness now learns hypnosis. He learns hypnosis. I meant to say he knows it. He hypnose it. I hate myself. Welcome to our 3rd viewer. If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit them at the hospital. You should check with the nurse receptionist and she will release your friend. It's a nice thing to remember, but it's alright if you forget. You just laughed at my horrible pun. That's what being friends is about. Rumor has it that the shark's boss is hanging out near the giant step. We need to go to town hall. There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around Nonette. Is the mayor gonna let them just run around doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest. Seems like your protest is real effective, dude. The mayor's office is on the 2nd floor. You need an appointment before you visit. I'm going to have to stop you if you try to see the mayor. The mayor is busting his butt with all the troubles in town, like the sharks and the meteorite. Hey, are you the guy who's trying to reform the sharks? You've got to be kidding. Scram. The one aware character. Everyone else just puts up with it, you know? I'm gonna see if I can find that one person in Onet who makes my favorite joke in the whole game. Hey, you're nice. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? I still don't get why a drugstore sells baseball bats. No, I really don't want to fight you right now. Okay, fine. If he approaches me from behind and gets to me first, then he gets an extra first turn. Hey, pogo punk. Thank you. Okay. Inside the present, there was a hamburger. We're just gonna, like, stock up on hamburgers. Another trash can to dig through. Ness dug around in the trash can. There was just plain old garbage. Aw, sad. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song. Can you fill in the blanks? Yes. That's correct. I'm impressed. Look, it's not... I mean, I guess dumpster diving is stealing, technically. But if he can't afford burgers, leave him be. This town is out of control. The wild boys are hanging out in the town and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Tucson, a town in the south. This place is so nice and friendly. He just got 80 bucks from his dad. Yes, and I used it to buy a baseball bat, okay? Leave me be. I should have healed up before I... Sorry, I really like this song. He's snazzy. He is. I mean, who else can rock an outfit like that and a hula hoop? Okay. Gonna go ahead and chomp down on some bread. But you know what? Now that I've had a couple fights, I think I will go back to the burger shop. Wherever it is. What's better, bread or hamburger? I honestly can't remember. I can actually check the info on each item if I have both in my inventory, but I just ate my only bread roll. So remind me to check on that later if I ever get bread. Can I take your order? Customer service in a nutshell. Burger. Do I have any other orders? Yes. Burger. Thank you very much. In case you haven't noticed, all of the middle-aged women in this town have the same monstrous lipstick that Picky and Porky's mom has. Now it's time to head for the arcade. Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? It's fashion. This wasn't popular even in the 90s, okay? I like how they say that he became tame, like an animal. It was a hamburger. Thank you. Oh, those guys are gonna run at me. Time to eat burger. And if both of them get to me, they can gang up on me. He shredded fiercely. This is why... Okay, don't like that. Okay, thank you for laughing. You just wasted a turn. Sorry about that, skate punk. Alrighty. I don't like that. Well, I've already started attacking you, and... Would you stop that? I don't like that the enemies can do that. I love how you're taming humans. Yeah! It's not their fault they're evil. Well, I mean, I guess with the sharks, it is sort of their fault since they're part of the town gang. But it's okay. Ness is now level 5. Sweet. Gangs were so big in the 90s. I honestly don't know anything. Do you want to start a fight or what? It was the game thing. You know next to nothing about video games, so I'm not sure that I should take your word on that. Because I don't remember anything about that. Then again, a lot of the games I've played from the 90s were like fantasy themed. Look, you can be proud of yourself all you want, but you told me that you didn't want to play these games because you would inevitably break them, so... Anyone have any theories on why the diagonal sidewalks look like this? Because I still haven't figured it out. You're self-aware. Oh wait, I need to pick up money. Drugstore. Game code got bored. Alright. $166. Sweet. I think 100 would be sufficient to buy more burgers. Bracelet. You're right! Bracelet. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save. Pick up the bracelet. You are a lifesaver. Thank you. We are gonna buy that bracelet. The reason that it strobes, by the way, when I select that, it's a quick way of letting the player know that the item they're looking at would be a stat improvement from what they're using at the time. Oh, I wasn't trying to... I mean... Were you trying to hinder my progress? Are you trying to make me suffer? Is that what's happening here? No. Am I supposed to believe you? Gonna buy burgers until I can't buy any more. Shiny bracelet. Are you ghost riding for one of those crows? Oops, I already have too much stuff. Well, good news for us. That means I can scarf down a hamburger and heal up some. You are a crow. Well, good news for you. There are some very shiny objects in this game for you to get excited about. I like how that kid just got hit by a car and, like, walked away. The cars here make me laugh. Why are you all here again? Perish. Oh, of course. Now, thankfully, that bracelet is actually helping us. Murdered by a hula hoop. I don't like that. Sweet. Okay. I should have used a burger in battle. Yeah, I'll leave the hamburger behind. There's just a hamburger on the sidewalk now. Oh well. You and your hula hoop can perish. I don't want the fries. He's just gonna leave a trail of fast food. Game! Hi. It was you. You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it. Thank you. They're all dropping burgers. I need to actually heal. And just take one of their burgers. No, I don't want to throw something away. And yes, I'll leave it behind. Oh, of course there's a cookie in my inventory. I should have been throwing that out. Uh-huh. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Now he's gonna kick my butt. Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get it on, Spanky? Hello, how are ya? Up until now, my streams have been pretty small because no one thinks to watch a Mother 1 stream, but welcome to episode 1 of Earthbound. If I don't know you and I'm just a stranger talking over Earthbound battles, I hope you find me amusing enough to stay. That's Eli? Oh! Hi, Eli! To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables, but that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself. I got all excited thinking that I was actually garnering attention as a streamer. But I appreciate you watching, Eli. Do I want to become a member? Come back after you finish Earthbound. I don't... Okay, hang on. This game is incredibly aware that it's a game. Don't be such a snob. Laugh all you want. I'm gonna beat you up. Goodbye. Time to head out back. Look at this man's cheekbones. I just want to appreciate his cheekbones for a minute. I'm Frank. You are... Come on, can't you at least say your name? Hey, Frank. Frank brandished a knife. Funky music. Yeah. Frank became tame. And we won. 50 experience, no level up, but that's okay. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. And this is Frankie Stein Mark II. Hello. You're a steam-powered tank. Thank you. Okay. Scarf down another hamburger. He only attacks every other turn, so we should be okay. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. It's not often you can beat up a tank built by a gang leader. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step, that's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the mayor of Ona, has a key to the shack. Ness, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. He ran the local mob and got beat up by a child. Yeah? Okay. Just gonna intimidate me. I beat up your boss, dude. There should be a lot more money waiting around from Ness's dad, too. Town Hall. Where is Town Hall? Oh, it's right here. And I'm just not smart. Run in here. Hopefully they'll let me in now that I have actually completely destroyed the gang violence in on it. Yes, okay, sweet. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet ya. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to the touring entertainer's shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? This guy's just as much of a jerk as the mayor in, Mother's Day in Mother 1. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. I got a key. Alright. Time for Ness to run along. And I do want to buy plenty more burgers. I like the music here too. Which means we gotta pick up more money. We should probably save while we're here. $204. I have $204 in the bank. Imagine being the mayor and a 12-year-old walks in after beating up the mob. This is only the beginning. Good night, sleep time. And you just give him a key. Well, I mean, clearly he's gonna be more effective than anyone else who's tried disassembling the sharks before now. Welcome to the automatic teller machine. We are doing a withdrawal. Wait a minute. Okay, so I do have 3 empty slots. Ness is proof that... The rule is that if you have a child protagonist, he just has to be better than everyone else at their jobs. That's just how it works. Let's see, 14. I think that's right. You never want to carry around more money than you have to because you will lose a bunch of it if you die with money in your pockets. May I take your order? What can I get for you? When can we get a shinier bracelet? They don't sell them here in Ona. You'd have to wait until we get to another place. That said, after we go to Giant Step, there will be... I'm sorry to make you sad. After we go to Giant Step, there will be plenty more places to go. You just have to hit them one by one. Hello! I'm not your enemy. I am simply your average, run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Listen carefully. My hint involves which way you're facing when a battle with an enemy occurs. If you allow enemies to approach you from your back or side, they may get a surprise opening attack. When they approach you this way, your TV screen... No. I mean the world in front of you will show a red swirl for a second. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In that case, your TV... Oops again! The world in front of you shows a green swirl. The point is, try to fight so that you always have the advantage. That's what I was trying to describe earlier. I decided to let the mole say it because he'd be better at it than me. Yes, I know the door is locked. I have a key. Thank you. Anyways. A lot of this music is just vibin'. Mouse! What was that voice that I used just now? It's a rowdy mouse. Okay, wow. That was wild. Sorry, for some reason when I got the critical, or when it got a critical hit on me, I thought that Ness was gonna die, so I freaked out. There was no reason for me to get that upset. I've fused with the mouse. The first time I played through this game, I thought that the mouse was holding a knife. But that's just its tail. It only does anything useful if it gets a crit. Thank you for leveling up, Ness. Very helpful of you. Mouse. It's rowdy. Please do not continue. Thank you. And... oof. It's getting easier every time. Of course you missed. You'd think by this point we'd be able to dodge a mouse. A mouse shouldn't be able to do any damage, actually. Let's see what's up here real quick. Hi, ants. Oh no, slugs. Never mind. Right. Attack slug. The attack slugs are attacking. Who knew? Well, attack slugs C and B didn't attack, so I guess I was wrong. Thank you very much. Are you another slug? Nope, you are an ant. Or antoid. Goodbye. The enemy left a present. It was a cookie. The useless cookies in this game. Eat another burger. Thank you. He was just vibing there, but I didn't want him to get me from behind. Why? You're gonna lose. More ants? Slugs? Some sort of bug? I didn't mean to rhyme there, but I enjoyed it. If nothing else, I am providing a good experience for myself. I like when it... Yes! Yes, okay. We have Ness's offensive attack now. Hang on. If we run down to status... He has PSI rockin'. Yeah, in the next game, the person who streamed it, it was, Vinny from Vine Sauce, but he chose ducks as, like, the best thing, or whatever it asks you for in Mother 3, and ended up having PK ducks for the rest of the game. Oh, quick fun fact. Oh, well, there's a fun fact. If you can one-hit an enemy, it doesn't even launch you into the battle screen. But, PSI and PK are the same thing, so if you play a lot of Smash and you hear Ness yelling PK fire a lot, in this game it is called PSI fire. PK is psychokinetic and PSI is psionic. If I'm remembering correctly anyways. And if I go ahead and... This is the power of rock and roll. How much more American can Ness get? I saw someone describe PSI Rockin', and it was like just him fiercely shredding on a psychic guitar. Got 64 experience. What's happening up here? Oh, you're good. Okay. The butterflies are very good. They help Ness restore PSI. Okay. Boog. Hey, I will never fight a free item, even if it's not a good item. What's up here again? Is this where I need to be? I think it is. Okay. Yes, it is. Okay. And thankfully, I've got full HP already. See, this is pretty foreboding. You finally got here. This is the first Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. This is a really cool battle theme, too. That eliminates them two. I don't like it when you do that. I don't think I have enough... Yeah, I don't have enough to execute that anymore. We'll just hit you. I don't like that. Do I have anything else that could... No. Fun. Is that gonna work on you? We can try it. You want to do a Mother D&D game? I mean, that actually sounds really fun. If you do that, I'll play it with you online. Just assemble a party of all the nerds who are into this game. Okay. Is this... Nope, don't have enough for that. It's okay. I've got burgers. Burger. Yeah. I wish it would stop boosting its own defense. I don't have anything to counter that right now. I just have to keep hitting it. I probably could have... No! Okay. Oof. I don't know what I was panicking for. Am I that tired? Look at all that experience. Look at all those stats. Leveling up multiple times. He realized the power of healing. You could easily make that something philosophical, but literally that just means he can, like, cure the common cold. Here we are. And that is the first melody of Earthbound. Ness caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the giant step. And the music that's playing right now is a reference to the 8 melodies of Mother. Anyways. It's funny how much this game calls back to Mother 1 and no one understood it. Cute. What part's cute? There were a lot of things that happened just now. Everybody sprinting away from me. The song? Yeah, honestly, everything on this soundtrack is great. Except maybe this one track that you'll hear later, and you'll understand why immediately. I think this is the right direction, no? Oof. You're wandering in a cave and suddenly you just find NyQuil. I know it seems kind of unusual that the game is slowing down. Yes, it is buffering for me, but that actually happens, like... I own this on Virtual Console, and I play it on my... Oh, I keep teleporting. That's not fun. Is that happening for anyone else? Hey you, the board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it? So you just didn't want to read the sign, huh, kid? Get your butt to the Onet police station later. Or I could not do that. No, but the game itself is actually running slowly. Oh, it is? Okay. That's no fun. That might be my connection. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my computer a little bit. Advantages of streaming on a laptop and disadvantages of streaming over Wi-Fi, I suppose. Okay. Let me know if the problem continues. Oh, I have to approach the phone from the right direction. Oh, I need money. Welcome to the ATM. And just like that, Ness has nearly $500. Okay, talk to Dad. For some reason, it makes me uncomfortable when Dad has deposited more in the bank than is left. I don't know, maybe that's just me not liking to spend too much money. Okay. And we probably need to buy more burgers. I'm just loading up on burgers. Okay. Quick math. Welcome to fast math. Did any of you have to do that? It was like this computer program, and it would time you on how many math problems you could do at a certain amount of time, and you would be like challenged against a certain record. No. It was like the computer version of those worksheets that your teachers would give you, and they were just like, wait, yes? You did have to do that? Yeah, because the last time I did it was in like 4th grade. So like when I was 10 or 11, it was international, right? I honestly don't know. They just had it installed on some of the computers, and those were the fast math computers. But like inside the game, you had a little like handheld, and you could apply different skins to it and stuff. Yeah, it had levels of difficulty. Yeah, it did. Sorry, every time we hit a loading screen, I get to stare at my blank laptop screen and oh no. Yeah. So here you are. You're the little delinquent that came back from Giant Step. Now you listen here. Don't enter means just that. Do not enter. You got that? And furthermore, blah 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 blah. It's usually those tax evaders who blah 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 blah. We don't enjoy blocking off the roads, you know, blah 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 blah. It's usually the local whiners that make a big deal about emergencies and meteorites, blah 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 blah. Ours wasn't an app, it was a website. It might have been a website. I honestly don't know. Why is the road to Tucson closed? An emergency, of course. At times like this, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. Are you sure you want to go to Tucson? Yes? Okay, follow me. You can't convince me that... Yeah. Cop dialogue. No, it's just the fact that Ness is a kid. He's tuning it out. Show me what you got. See if you can get past 5 of my best men. Hey, small fry, you must be shaking in your boots. Welcome to America. I don't like this. Police brutality beating up a 12-year-old. I mean... You're tough. You should join the police force. Your average policeman is stronger than any superhero. I seriously don't like it. Thank you, Ness. Why do you always open with a strong attack? Propaganda? I hate... The thing is, it say the cops turn back to normal, but are they influenced by Gygus or are they just jerks? Bring it on, fat boy. Because of that line, I like to believe that Ness is like adorable and chubby. They're just cops. I mean... You saw how effective the police force was in the beginning. No! I wasn't paying close enough attention. Police discourse got to me. He's eaten like 12 burgers today. I mean, you're not wrong. He's just going to have diabetes. And there's nothing we can do about it. $472. I'm not gonna bother doing the math this time. At least one of those burgers was probably the trash burger, too. Just load up on more hamburgers. Oh, too much stuff. I'm going to deposit the rest of the money so I don't lose it if I die again. Alright. Apparently, there was an interview with the guy who was in charge of localizing this game at Nintendo of America, and he said something about, like, in the Japanese version, the drugstores just said drug on the signs, and he was like, I had to fix that, because you can't just have it say drug. But like I was saying earlier, every time I hit a loading screen, I'm reminded by my reflection in the laptop screen that I am, in fact, wearing a full face of makeup, including black lipstick. And since I don't usually wear makeup, it's throwing me off. Do I have to talk to you again? This is almost a direct... Like, it's almost exactly the same as the line that Sans uses in Undertale. And Goth. Okay, look, I don't deserve to be attacked. But yeah, a bunch of people think that, like, Sans and Ness are the same person. And it just really do be like that sometimes. There we go. The enemy left a present. The cop was so distressed that he just dropped his burger and ran. Oh, why do I keep saying no? I'm just gonna get stuck in the hamburger loop. I want to, like, make some kind of official theory or something that's called the hamburger loop, just because I said that. I should have thrown away the cookie to take that hamburger. That would have been the logical course of action. Cop burger. There's that whole stereotype about, like, donuts. But no, their secret is that they actually just... I'm not gonna die. Especially later on. You see how the HP counter scrolls instead of immediately changing like it did in the last game? Later on, if you manage, like, you get mortal damage, if you manage to get to a turn where you can heal yourself before that counter hits 0, you don't actually die. Your stream is so far behind. Oh, I'm sorry. It really do be like that sometimes. Burger time. I think... Was Burger Time like an arcade game? Was that a thing? Or am I just hallucinating? The enemy left a present. Now I get caught burger. Let's do this again sometime. Next time I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna take you apart right here, right now, baby. Why would you say that to a 12-year-old? That's messed up, dude. I seriously don't enjoy this. The cops are anti-mitosis into the door. You can forget about me. I'm gonna call for my boss. There is no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so get ready for my super ultra Mambo Tango Foxtrot martial arts. Mongo? I know the word mango. Oh my gosh. What am I? Time to shove another burger down my throat. Submission hold? Excuse me? Okay, well, Captain Strong, you're just gonna perish. Pokemon Go. The last time I played Pokemon Go, I nearly passed out from heat exhaustion. And I don't have any PSI points either. I guess I have to hope I'll go first. Nope. This is what I get for not restoring Ness's psychic points before running back to beat up more cops. $200 for burgers. Yeah, at this point, the person on register at the burger shop must just hate Ness, because he walks in and he's like, 15 burgers, please, and I need them immediately. The drugstore logo is Toys R Us. Yeah, everything in this town is in like funky lettering. I'm gonna drain their supply of burger meat. No, like inside it. I mean, yeah. Okay. Throw the rest of that back in. 7, 6. Okay. And instead of going back to directly challenge the cops again, you were not as excited about my amazing observation as me. Well, you know, I kind of got used to that sign. Besides that, Toys R Us doesn't exist here anymore. You wanna get out of the way? Do I have to? Yeah, I do. I don't want the cookie. Oh. I almost forgot about him. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Thank you, Earthbound photographer. Mom, I want pie. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some pie and scoot up to bed. Ness? Ness. Ness, I'm a friend who you have never met before. My name is Paula. Can you hear me calling you? I am Paula. Imagine if you were a 12-year-old boy and a girl's voice came to you in your dreams. Creepy. Hey, she's just trying to do what she can right now. Once you realize where Paula is, you'll understand. You've been there? You've had a girl's voice come to you in a dream? Pray tell, was it actually her, or was it just a figment of your imagination? Absolutely. Alright. She was real. So she was speaking psychically into your mind. I love Hot Dream Lady. Okay. You have fun with that. What? Your stream is completely stopped? Okay. I'm gonna troubleshoot and just open the stream on my phone to double check and see if it's working. It may be your Wi-Fi at home. Yeah, it's still working just fine from my end. Then she blamed your Wi-Fi. Well, hey, I mean, if you're still able to see it, then I don't think that it would be a problem on my end. Alright. Time for the cop battles again. It's buffering, to be fair. Look. I really wish that I could fix it. There's probably someone doing something online elsewhere in the house. And it's just making it very difficult for me to get a consistent stream. Yeah, because it's recording to my streaming software just fine, so it has to be a problem with my Wi-Fi. Hang on. Make your cryptids stop Netflixing? Fine, I'll text the group chat with my brothers. Wherever that group chat went. There it is. You're back? Okay. I told them my stream is suffering, so hopefully they have a little bit of empathy. Time to scarf down another burger. Diabetes time. At some point during all of this, he has to level up, right? Oh, you won. Don't let the mayor's compliments give you a big head. See, here the cops are going against the government. We've got major problems. If you use a crushing chop, so help me. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and chomp another burger. Thank you. There we go. I still want to know what his nuclear suplex is. Like, what am I supposed to take away from that? What does that mean? Why am I missing more now that I've leveled up? Hey, I think I'm faster than the cops now. Like, consistently. That's pretty cool. Yes, you lost. Get over it. There's no way I can beat you. You're gonna Google nuclear suplex. Please tell me what you find. You missed with your submission hold. I'm gonna rock. And one more time. Bye-bye, Captain Strong. I didn't think you would do so well against the mighty Onat police force. You want me to open the road to Tucson? Hang on for a sec. I'll radio my staff and give them the word. You're not gonna believe this? What? Project Nuclear Suplex by Adam Young. A giant alien creature comes to Earth, but its reasons for arriving are unknown. When was that? When? Give me a year. Yes, everything's just totally... Okay. Come back to me with a year. Strong here, do you read me? Hey, it's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen. Kid named Ness will be there in a few minutes. He's a kid in a red cap. Want you to open the road to Tucson for him. I know that. I know that. Don't ask me why, just do it. That's an order. Strong out. Well, kid, I'm not going to question you now, but I do want to see you again. Good luck. 5 years ago. It's music. Okay. I'll have to look that up after I'm done here. Okay. And I should have earned enough money at this point that a stay in the hotel won't break the bank. Another certified bot. What is that? What am I looking at? It changed bot. What? Why is that an emoji? What? Okay. Does it only do that if it... Okay. Yeah, it's only caps. Huh. Welcome to Hotel Ona. I grossly overestimated the amount of money I would need. You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. You better be careful. Been there, done that, lady. Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum on me as I was passing by. Good morning. Here's a free copy of the morning newspaper. Here's today's headlines in the Onet Times. Many citizens of Onet suffer due to crooked real estate agents. She just... Why? Why is that your go-to? Okay, drop of 115. Okay. And we'll head on to Tucson. Rich kid. Yeah, honestly. Where's the road to Tucson again? Town. The people of Onet are proud of B.H. Perkle. The mayor is proud of the people of Onet. As it should be. Don't wander this far away from town. Well, okay. Then why would you put a sign there that attracts people to walk closer and read it? Okay, I must have missed something somewhere. Let's pull out this map. Yeah, okay. So it was more towards the center than I thought it was. Here we go. I don't need anything to do with you guys. Look at all those bugs sprinting away from me. It's kind of funny. Why do I keep opening the menu like this? He walks so cute. Yeah, he just waddles along. Mushroom. I hope I don't get spores. I'm gonna get spores. I'm not? Okay. Sweet. But yeah, Kit mentioned in, like, my second Mother stream that you can just hit L and it'll automatically either talk or check depending on what you're facing. But I'm just so brainwashed by having played Mother that I didn't think to use that function. I think it's either shoulder button, actually, but, you know, it's whatever. We deal. I love this song. Not an enemy, I'm just a friendly mole. I'll tell you how to distinguish between your friends and enemies. It's easy to tell an enemy just by looking at them. Enemies look like humans with weird colored faces. Beware of them. However, you can't get more powerful if you avoid your enemies. Okay. There's the hotel. He's back. Fuzzy Pickles. The people who designed Ness's sprites in this game had to make that peace sign sprite solely for the picture moments. Okay. Wait a minute. I forget if I need money, but I'll go ahead and take out money just in case. And here I am still not using the shoulder button after talking about it. I don't think it would be over $50 anyways. I have an answer. Oh, okay. One of the brothers answered with, "Your stream can wait." I wonder if he knows I'm already live. Okay. Go ahead and save. But before I even get close to ending the stream, I want to make sure I can do this. This is the Cycle Shop Puncture. Bicycles are so much fun and are so convenient. It's a lot faster than walking. You'll be really popular with the biking crowd. Do you want a bicycle? Yes. Unfortunately, we don't have any bikes for sale. We only have rentals. Do you want to rent one? Yes. Really like your straightforward style. I'll tell you what, I'll let you borrow a bike for free. Younger or older? I'm not going to expose whichever brother gave me that answer. Ness got the bicycle. You know that 2 people can't ride on one bicycle, so of course 3 or 4 people on a bike would be impossible. Did you also know that you can't ride a bike with anything following you? Teddy bears, for example. Carrying a bear and riding is impossible for you. I'm not going to expose them. Don't even think about riding a bike into a cave. This is the important content that you came here for. Ness rode a bicycle. Gonna get sold. Look at his smile. He's so happy to be riding this bicycle. Anyways. He's adorable. I know, right? So, if I'm... Here we go. Whistle, whistle anywhere. It makes me smile all the while. I'm Paula's mother. I'm busy taking care of these kids. You shouldn't worry about Paula. She has a guardian angel, it seems. Well, I wanted to play with Paula, but she's gone somewhere. Paula is like a mother to me. You may not be able to comprehend my emotions. I might have a baby face, but I possess the mind of an adult. I beg your pardon. Thank you, child. When I grow up, I want to be just like Paula. Everyone in this town knows Paula. Paula isn't here. She suddenly left and I don't know where she went. I'm nuts about this one kid inventor. No, not that airheaded dweeby apple kid. I'm talking about the incredibly hot orange kid. That stupid slob, the apple kid, always asks me for something to eat. He's the inventor. He should invent some food for himself. Concerning woman meets random kid in the minute, it says, don't worry, my kid is fine. Don't ask about it. Look, if you knew anything about Paula right now, you would understand. Very important. Okay. And we'll run along. I need to pick up some money. Earthbound is an interesting place. Why don't we chat later, after we've locked horns? Hey, Everdread. Everdread stole a cookie in the confusion of the battle. No! Why did you say that? No! No, 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 no. Ah, okay. That wasn't fun. It's gonna... Did I save at the drugstore here in Tucson? I think I did. I guess I didn't. Wait, did I save it though? Okay, this is Tucson. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some money and stay in the hotel so I can regain psychic points. Welcome to the ATM. I think 70 is enough. The prices at hotels vary between towns. $50, yeah, because the last hotel was $35. How about reading the newspaper before you go? Here is this morning's Tucson Tribune headline. Ghosts found to inhabit tunnel to Threed. What? So what? Huh? Pardon? Jeez. Hmm? You're annoying. Dang me. Yeah. Hey you. Later days, pal. It's so hot today, it rocks. Is it cold today? See ya. Here, get yourself a juice or something. I just harassed a man until I got $50 out of him. I discovered that completely by accident. Yeah, you have fun with that. Anyways. It might help if I got a stronger weapon. Here we are in the department store. Ness rides an escalator the game. Burger. The weapons are up here at the toy shop. I don't need a teddy bear. Did she just call me a loser? Jeez. If that's not enough to cover what I need, I'm gonna be upset. Okay. I know it says the slingshot is better stats, but it also misses more often, so I'm not so sure I want to go with that one. What kind of stuff do we have at the bakery? I'm not so sure that I want to buy a skip sandwich. Just gonna get more hamburgers. Skip sandwiches make you walk faster, and if you buy a lucky sandwich, the effect it has is random. At least as far as I remember. I could be wrong. Gonna drop off all this money. No, I don't want to withdraw. I'm finally remembering to... No! I'm remembering to use the shoulder buttons for once. Deposit. No, thank you. Alrighty. Let's go to Bergland Park one more time. I forget which areas you can and can't cut through here. Sorry. Yummy burger. Exactly. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. Yes! Okay. One more time, friend. Why don't we chat later? Do. I'm in a rock. I think life up helps more than... Okay. Yeah. Come on. Everdread tried to bite me. That's a little bit concerning. Thank you, Ness. Oh, baby. He now knows how to use a shield. Yes, I'm Everdread, boss of Bergland Park. When I jumped off the roof, I twisted my ankle. Anyway, I lost and nothing will change that. You know, you're pretty strong. Yeah, I know that you want to find out about a girl named Paula. She went off to a secret hideout in the peaceful Rest Valley. A chubby boy and a weird guy in a blue outfit have kidnapped her, though. They said that they were going to make Paula some sort of human sacrifice. They were definitely hardcore strange. You know, she might be gone already. You'd better hurry. If you save Paula, be sure to come back here, okay? Don't forget. Important stuff happening. Concerning, yeah. This is why Paula reached out in a dream, because, like, maybe that's a little suspicious, but what else do you do when you're being held against your will to be a human sacrifice? Give me just a minute. I think it's 500. Her mom engineered it? No! Her mom wouldn't engineer something like that. Come on, all the kids at the preschool love her. We are headed to Apple Kid's house. Psychopaths are charming. No, I meant the kids at the preschool love Paula. Well, I've sort of neglected doing my housework. I know it's a bit of a pigsty, but anyway, I'm Apple Kid. I haven't taken a bath in quite a while, so I may be kind of stinky. By the way, I'm starving. Do you have something to eat? If you do, can I have some? Sure, dude. Take a burger. You seem very nice. I wonder if maybe you'd like to invest some money in my inventions? Yes, yes! Oh, excuse me, I mean thank you. By the way, I could really use $200. Thank you, I won't let you down. I'm a mouse. No one has given me a name yet. You took care of my master. In return, I want to give you this. Please take it and say nothing. Ness got the receiver phone. Oh, I must be in your way. So here you actually have the choice between investing money in Apple Kid and investing money in Orange Kid. Apple Kid is the better choice by far. Mousy, yeah. Okay, sure. He's not afraid of the police. I don't know why that didn't register as an automatic win. Suddenly they're everywhere. Please stop howling. Piracy. No! That's not what this is. Trust me, if you had seen the rate at which things appear if it detects piracy... Yes, I'm finally gonna get rid of that. No, really? Okay. Yeah. But no, this is nothing in comparison. Wait, yeah, I did go too far north. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up in the hotel one more time. And then next time I hop on stream, we're gonna head to Peaceful Rest Valley and see what we can find out about Paula. Sound good, guys? Oh, bright. Okay. Is that Mr. T? Actually, no, it's an illegal weapons dealer. What? I don't know what happened to that $2. I know, he does look like it. Yes, I'll stay. Alright. Deposited $219 in your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $550 in the bank. And that's the level. Okay. Fine, I'll save and go talk to Mr. T. Yeah, I forget where he even was. Back here? Was it? Was he back here? Because I know exactly who you're talking about. I just can't remember where he was. Right, okay, here. Saw some weird bad guy following Paula. This guy gave me the creeps. Yeah, well, clearly he's not in front of the hotel anymore. Right. That was anticlimactic. Hey, most of the time the illegal weapons dealers do look like that. Alrighty. Well, that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, next time we will head in Paula's direction. And thank you guys so much for watching today. See you later.